Hello there, my name is Mr. Smartdonkey. Welcome to another FIFA 14 Ultimate Team Level Up series, this time with Russia. The objective of the series is to go from a bronze team to a gold team, passing through silver along the way. This means that if I win a game, I level up a player, if I lose a game, I level down a player, and if I draw, there's no changes whatsoever. I'm only allowed to go up one tier at a time, meaning I have to finish off the entire silver squad before moving a player up to gold. I'm playing with Russia, so I can only use Russian players no matter what league they play in. Enjoy! So welcome to the first episode of Level Up with Russia. I'm actually really excited to play this. Quickly mention, I said to you guys that I was going to do something else after the Level Up with the Netherlands, but I tried a few things, I didn't really like it, I came back to Level Up, and now I'm doing Russia, so that's the story behind that. Yeah, Russia. I'm probably going to mispronounce a bunch of names because obviously the Russian names are hard to pronounce for someone like me. So anyway, let's start it off with initiating or telling you guys about the team. The first person, the goalkeeper, of course, Sinitsin with 71 diving, 68 handling, 59 kicking, 61 reflexes, and 51 positioning. His positioning is quite low, but the rest of his stats are really, really good. 71 diving and 68 handling is actually really amazing for a bronze goalkeeper. On left back, we have Nakushev, I guess. A really, really good player for a bronze left back. I don't know, I don't know the guy, but I feel like he's maybe played in a midfield position at some point because his stats overall are just very good. They're definitely midfield stats, but anyway, 66 pace, 63 shooting, like the highest shooting in the entire team, and he's a left back. 61 passing, 62 dribbling, 66 defending, and 62 heading. Pretty good player, like I said. Our first centre back position, we have Belozorov, something like that. 60 pace, 55 passing, 64 defending, and 70 heading. Not bad at all, and really similar to our other centre back, Raikov, with his 60 pace, 65 defending, and 72 heading. Pretty similar centre backs there, and they're actually quite good, both of them. And then we have Chicharin, 68 pace, 67 passing, 64 defending, and 64 defending and 55 heading. Heading not too great, but his defending is pretty good and his pace is alright as well. Overall, the Russian bronze players, just not a whole lot of good choices in there. But I have to say, I played a game with this team just to try out what they were like, and they were actually pretty amazing, so I'm really looking forward to playing with them. So then in our CDM position, we have Shipitsin, 72 pace, 52 shooting, which is actually decent for a CDM. He's actually a natural CDM as well, I didn't have to change him. 61 passing, 59 dribbling, 58 defending, and 63 heading, which is also pretty good. Then in our left mid position, we have Elisiv with a 67 pace, which isn't great for a left mid, but I had to deal with it because there weren't too many choices in the left and right mid positions, but he's alright. He gets 59 shooting, which is also not bad for a left mid. 62 passing and 65 dribbling, 50 heading, but of course is a left or right mid, doesn't really matter on them. Then on the right mid position we have Kubulov, I guess, 72 pace, 63 shooting, which is actually really good for a bronze right midfielder. 57 passing and 63 dribbling, and 57 heading, also not bad, but it's actually not horrible for a red mid again. Then on the center attacking mid, he was actually a natural CM, so I did have to change him. Grigoriev. All those V's at the end, man. 70 pace, 58 shooting, which isn't bad, but it's not great. 63 passing and 68 dribbling, and also 66 heading, which again isn't bad for a center attacking mid at all. And then our first striker, we have Sadeev, something like that. 71 pace, 57 shooting, 68 dribbling, and 66 heading. The dribbling and heading stats are really good on him. Shooting not amazing, but it definitely will do. And then next to him, the last person in the team, the other striker, is Volkov, which is the best name of the team, I reckon. 67 pace, not great, but his shooting 63 is great. 58 dribbling, which is also alright, and 69 heading, which is also pretty good. I have to mention quickly that the entire team is 2-star skills except for Sadeev or whatever his name is, which is pretty funny that I thought, because normally they have at least a few 3-star skills, especially the center mids and the right and left mid, but nope, everyone 2-star skills except for this guy who has 3-star skills. So anyway, let's hop on into the games. As usual, you can see my record right there. I have to say quickly, as I said in the opening where I show you guys the players, I actually did try some other series after Level Up with the Netherlands, so that's why my record is actually a lot higher than it used to be, because normally I would show you guys everything, but obviously because I did some other things and I recorded them, but then I didn't actually upload them. That's why my record is completely different now. So anyway, first game that we jump into, this game was actually really laggy. You'll see that in the clips as well. It's not your computer or video freezing up or anything, it was just the game being extremely laggy. But this guy wasn't very good. His chemistry was quite low, I believe, and overall just a pretty crappy team. Most likely had people all over the place again, no right positions and everything, which I don't understand that. Like, everyone always has the goalkeeper in the right place. That's about it. That's where people leave it. Like, all right, I got a goalkeeper. I think the rest will be fine. People just don't care or something. I don't know. But either way, I don't know if I mentioned this already in the where I show you guys the player parts as well. This team is absolutely ridiculously awesome. I enjoyed the English level up at the beginning, like the bronze players, they were alright. And the Dutch one I didn't enjoy as much, but I did like the striker. But in this team, it just seems like everyone is top notch. I don't know if they're all like hidden gems or something. This guy, Elisif, I think he's my left mid. He is absolutely amazing. He has a great free kick as well. Try a bit of skill there with Sadiv. Like I said, names are going to be mispronounced, that's for sure. I got a bit of fortune there, not just quite yet, but there I got the ball back again after falling over about 20 times and crossing it into the box again onto Sadiv's head. I'm just going to say Sadiv, I don't know how it is pronounced. I'm sure some people are going to get pissed off at me for mispronouncing these names. I love the celebration, by the way. I don't really use it often, but it's quite funny. Kubulov, I think that's my right mid, also an amazing... Everyone's just an amazing player. I have nothing bad to say about any of the players that I've played with so far. Everyone does their job. It could be the formation as well. Formation probably... I love 4-1-2-1-2. I didn't really use it in FIFA 13, but I didn't play FIFA 13 as much. I played FIFA 12 a lot more, and I loved it in FIFA 12 as well. But in this game, it is definitely one of my favorites so far, and I've only used it for a few games. There, Volkov, the right striker, getting on the score sheet again. Absolutely amazing player. It's unbelievable. The shots, like how good their shooting is just ridiculous for these bronze players. And that's the last goal of this game with Rykov, one of my center backs, I believe. Pretty large player, as you can see as well. Does the Michael Jackson moonwalk, because obviously that's cool. So as you can see, 17 shots on target out of 23 shots, so our accuracy pretty damn high. Our current record, 70 wins, 0 draws and 8 losses. Of course, the reason I'm showing you the record in the first place, so you guys can't see I'm not cheating and that I am replacing people when I'm supposed to replace them. So the first guy that we put into the team is the center attacking mid. 56 paces, which isn't great, but 73 shooting, which is awesome. 75 passing, 73 dribbling, 65 defending, and 59 heading. Overall, just an amazing player. He seems really, really good. And like I said, everyone was playing well, so I didn't really know who to replace, but I figured I might as well start with the center mid players. If I'm gonna replace, or if I want anything to be better at this point, it would be the midfield, because he always wants a better passing and things. So we actually concede first to Corcoran in this game. This is actually a really difficult game, at least to start. For some reason, it was hard to break him down. He had difficulty breaking me down. We only had one shot each in the first half, and mine didn't go in, and his did go in, as you saw. We're already in the second half. I didn't actually show my shot because it wasn't all that impressive. But we did get a goal back with Sadiq, some nice dribbling. Again, everyone has an extremely good dribbling as well. It just seems like this bronze team is just overpowered or something. It is so weird. Everyone is just like dribbling like Messi. Well, maybe not Messi, but they're dribbling really well. He gets like 3 chances there. My defender should have easily cleared that, but for some reason he didn't. It didn't go in though, which I was really happy about, because I would have been pissed if I conceded the goal there. Did concede a goal there though, so he makes it 2-1 again, taking the lead, which I was not happy about, because it was the 79th minute, and I was like, shit, I have to score a goal. I do not want to lose in the first episode. It's horrible if that happens. We get the ball back with Sadiv once again, and look at this for a bit of dribbling. 4 players around him. He just doesn't give a shit, goes past all of them and shoots it in the right corner, past the goalkeeper, who seems to be not very happy about that. So 87 minutes, we finally equalize again, and I was really, really happy about that, because I like I said, I did not want to lose in the first episode. A great clearance there from our goalkeeper to pass it on to Volkov. Volkov does a 1-2 with my other striker, Sadiv, I think that was. Doesn't quite go in, but we do get a corner from that, and from that corner, we of course whip the ball into the box with Chicharin. I think that's my left back or something. I'm not sure. Not my left back, but regardless, we keep passing it around. I wanted to try another shot there, but we somehow get tackled. I don't see what the foul was there. I actually skip it past as well, but we get a free kick, and Samshov has better free kicks, but we scored from this angle before of LSC, so I was like, let's try it again, because we know this guy can do it, and the other guy might have too much power, making it the shot too hard. It hits the post after the keeper does save it, but Rykov, one of my center backs, is there to finish off. the goal, and I was really, really happy because that made it 3-2, and I was like, yes, we've got this now. But I did not want to give up just yet. We still had a few minutes to play. I still wanted to get another goal just to make sure that we had the victory completely in the bag. Sadiq there getting extremely fortunate to get the ball back, and then shoots makes a goal. I would never have expected that to go in. Such a weird goal, but I'll take it. Like I said, 4-2 just makes it that much more secure, that victory, and that is how the game ended. As you can see, the accuracy, shot accuracy, 10 shots out of 10 were on target. It was ridiculous. Again, I figured there's no one I really want to replace. I'd rather just keep playing with this bronze team. But if I'm going to replace anyone, again, the midfield will be the one or the place that I want to replace at. So we get Tarasov with his awesome mullet, 71 pace, which is great, 66 passing, 62 dribbling, 70 defending, and 72 heading. Very good for a CDM, so I'm actually quite excited to start using him. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.